Today is June 7th, Monday, and I just really felt like tie-dyeing, so I did. And also it was really hot, and so I could not exercise. Now I'm using a paper towel to try and funnel the dye and stuff, the powder, into into those tiny little bottles. Um, Come to end, like when I'm cleaning up, I find out that the pack of bottles came with their own funnel, and I didn't need to be doing anything at all with that piece of paper. But at least I came up with some ideas of how to do that when I don't have funnels. So I tried a Ziploc, I tried a paper towel. The paper towel was the most effective because the Ziploc would not, I couldn't get a clean cut at the bottom. Um, also, um, yeah, well, that was it. Anyways, I was going for the mandala look pattern, but I couldn't really remember how it went, and ultimately I just kind of felt like doing my own thing. I was like, just make your own design. So I made my own design. I went to get scissors. And this is me tying the sinew. I tried to get as diagonal as possible. Um, that was fun. But you know, it takes practice, and soon my hands will get used to it, and it'll be muscle memory. So it was just a new pattern to get used to. But towards the end, I felt a little bit more confident, and I did make sure I tied as tight as possible. And my color scheme was red, black, and green, um, mostly inspired by the work I've been doing with this local group to save African burial ground, so I just felt like, why not go with those colors? Um, and I wanted to do the mandalas. I thought it would look cool. But, so we'll see what this turns out like, because I just did a fold that I felt like and tried to imagine it as best as possible in my head. The back I just did gray and just tried to touch up the colors as best as possible. And then I wrapped it up with saran wrap, and it should cure no problem because my room gets up to 90 when it's hot like this. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see how it turns out. This is a second shirt. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just said, let's fold it. So I folded it. And I said again, let's see what comes up. I just did straight bars across, tied it as tight as possible. Both shirts are inside out. They got soaked in a soda ash wash. And this is just green and red alternating. And then some gray and black at the neck. And then towards the back is just black. And on the back side of the shirt is black. And then I wrapped it up, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow.